The Universe 6 namekians were introduced to us in the Tournament of Power. When we found out that the Universe 6 and Universe 7 were twin universes, it was understood that namekians would be there as well. It was more of a question of when they will be revealed, rather than if. As the Tournament of Power came along, we were introduced to two namekians, Soniru and Pirina. Both of them were able to survive to the end from the universe, and even though in this episode, they finally lost, and subsequently, Universe 6 was eliminated, the power was just too amazing to ignore. A while back, a theory emerged on social media suggesting that the Universe 6 namekians will have fused with every single namekian in the universe, and thanks to that they will have become really powerful. When I heard of this theory, I was intrigued. However, I didn't think it would be true. In this episode, it was confirmed that these namekians were special after all. The theory was actually correct, and both Seiwanru and Pirina had fused with the namekian population of Universe 6, which basically makes them a couple of super namekians. This is essentially what gave them the ability to regenerate continuously, which doesn't tire them at all. Namekians have the ability to regenerate, we all know that. But this is a bit special in the sense that they never really tire out. They can regenerate continuously, and that's basically why they were able to get such a huge advantage on someone like Gohan in the first place. I think the concept behind this was really good, and it couldn't have been any better. As Piccolo dealt with them, being the clever person he is, I think everyone would have breathed a sigh of relief. Since Seiwanru and Pirina were eliminated, Universe 6 had no fighter left, and as a result, they got erased. It was a really emotional episode, because we all knew it was coming, but it hit really hard. While I'm not certain when, I do believe we'll be seeing them again in Super. DBS isn't going to end anytime soon, and we're definitely going to get the erased universes back, in my opinion. Hopefully, we'll see Universe 6 Namek as well. Something terrible happened in latest Dragon Ball Super episode. Hey everyone, Dragon Ball Super episode 118 dropped a while ago, and without a doubt, it is one of the most moving episodes I've seen in a while. I feel like TOEI did a great job with this one, and they deserve all the credit they can get, because the episode was just that good. If you haven't watched the episode yet, I suggest that you do, because I will be spoiling you. Now that you have, let's begin. From the spoilers for episode 118 of Dragon Ball Super, it was pretty clear that Gohan and Piccolo will be in huge peril, and that's basically what happened. Both Gohan and Piccolo were up against enemies who weren't easy to beat. Seiwanru and Pirina were technically beings who had the power of unlimited regeneration. This was only possible for them because they had literally fused with every single namekian in Universe 6, making them a pair of Super Nameks. So even the likes of Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo had a real hard time dealing with them. On the other hand, Goku, Android 18, and Android 17 didn't look too well since they were up against Universe 2's remaining fighters led by Zabuto. Being trapped in a black hole, Goku had to resort to using Kamehameha to break free. But thankfully, he did. Meanwhile, it looked as if Gohan was gonna be defeated as well. But Piccolo saved the day. So, a few days ago, we kind of knew that this was going to happen, but now that the episode itself is out, we have the confirmation. Both Universe 6 and Universe 2 are getting eliminated. That's right, it was an especially hard to swallow fact that Champa was erased in this episode. Who doesn't love this guy? I will certainly miss him, and his moment with Beerus was just too emotional. But one way or another, I think we'll see him again in the future of Dragon Ball. Continue reading.